Renewable energy is a positive solution for the future. One source is wind power. When properly harnessed, it can provide energy, such as electricity. One way Northern Arizona University is trying to get the message out is with the Wind for Schools project.
The Wind for Schools program was actually developed by the Department of Energy about 4 years ago. Across the nation, there's about 11 states that have universities that are called wind application centers. And those universities are actually installing wind turbines and have an actual wind program or sustainability program in the school to try to start educating children about wind energy, having them understand what it is, and not only understand how they can use it personally, but even at a higher academic level, start getting engineers that can be trained for the workforce.
Well, you can look at a picture in a classroom or read a book in a classroom, but when you're actually out there putting that tower up or wiring those connections in a junction box or dealing with any number of other issues that come up on a job site, then they're really getting some hands-on experience.
I think maybe there have been internships from time to time, but this is a really neat opportunity right now for NAU students to be able to get into a company like that and really put their educational experience into practice.
We're actually doing an outreach program where we're going to be educating the kids. We're going to have wind turbine kits where we build them up and have the kids just test power output. And we're just going to be teaching along the way as we install the wind turbine.
The hopes for the future are it to grow. I mean, we'd like to see more than just 11 states involved. We'd like to see a lot of these states that have great wind, like Alaska, to be more involved. They're already involved, but we want to see more involved. We'd like to see Hawaii involved. We'd like to have turbines at as many high schools and community colleges as possible. And not just our turbine, but just wind turbines in general.
The issues that are going to be addressed in the future are going to be addressed by that 4th grader or that 8th grader that's out there looking at that wind turbine and saying, we've got a chance of cleaning this mess up.
My hope is living in a place like Flagstaff with all this wind to be harvested, that these students will utilize this wind or solar, either one, and ultimately reduce their carbon footprint. That's my goal for these students.
We are here to promote small wind, but it will do no one any good if we promote small wind in a way that doesn't benefit the entire community as a whole.